Trackers of Faith, featuring Duke and Luke, the Barn Brothers, Penny, the code-cracking tech-savvy gal who is quick on her feet, Walker, the big-hearted handyman who uses his mechanical know-how to lend a helping hand, Jenny, the fun-loving biblical brains of the operation, and Milton. This super sassy swine has been fitted with the latest in animal communication technology. Join this crew of high-tech heroes as they sow truth, know truth, and grow truth. Trackers of Faith.
Okay guys, so it looks like the places on the map either relate to the books of the Bible or Paul's letters. Either way, there are a few more places that are both. Like Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, and Ephesians, the books in the Bible are the letters Paul wrote to different early churches.
That means that the next stop could be Thessalonica, Philippi, or Colossae. Those would be the places to which Paul wrote Thessalonians, Philippians, and Colossians.
What do we know about the letters that are left? What did Paul write those churches about?
We should do some research.
You read my mind. Let's see. Philippians focuses on how Christians are citizens of heaven who live with the future in mind. Colossians is about how Jesus Christ frees us to live truly holy lives. The first letter to the Thessalonians calls us to live worthy of the gospel because Jesus is returning for his church. And the second letter to the Thessalonians is about remaining faithful in the face of trouble because Jesus is returning.
3 of those talk about the future. Philippians is about living with the future in mind, and both Thessalonians are about Jesus returning for his church. If we're going to figure out who these guys are, I think we're just going to have to pick one and see if we're right.
I vote we give Thessalonica a try.
Works for me.
Well, here we are, but I don't see anyone else.
Me neither.
So what exactly did Paul say to the Thessalonians?
From what I was able to tell, the believers in Thessalonica had been a bit confused about what it meant that Jesus would one day return. Some false teachers were saying that Jesus had already come back again and that they had missed it. Paul was encouraging them that they will not miss the second coming of Jesus. In fact, all will see and know when that happens.
When someone who's a Christian dies, it's not the last time we'll see them. One day, Jesus will return to earth and he will raise up all the believers who have died before us. We will be forever with Jesus and with our loved ones. That's why we can still be hopeful and happy even when we're sad that someone we love has died. We will see them again. That's wonderful truth that we have for the future.
Yes, exactly. The Thessalonians were confused and a little discouraged, but Paul was reminding them that walking in God's way will be rewarded. Jesus will come back one day and evil will be defeated forever.
Whoa!
What in the world?
Yikes, Woodrow. This wasn't supposed to happen. We better blow this popsicle stand. I guess we found them.
But that was crazy, right?
Maybe we should get out of here.
Hey guys, what's going on? Duke and Luke, you look like you've just seen a ghost.
I don't know about that, but...
Yeah, it wasn't a ghost, but it may have been.
Come on, what, you guys?
Well, our grandfather's name was Woodrow.
And did you notice the jacket that guy was wearing? It's the same one Grandpa Woodrow gave me last year.
You think one of those guys was your grandfather?
I can't be sure, but if it is, this could be our biggest clue yet.